Hi, this is Brandon with Precision Defensive Solutions, and today we're going to talk about selecting a handgun for you and specifically the size and the weight, how it conceals for you, and if it's something you're willing to practice with. It's a real simple concept that the smaller the gun, the more felt recoil. It's just one of Newton's principles, right? And laws of physics. But many times people will choose the gun because it's smaller and it conceals well. And that's very true. The smaller the gun, the better it's going to conceal. And in the market that we have today, we have a lot of guns that are smaller, they're thinner, they're lighter, they're more comfortable to carry for a lot of people, they're easier to conceal for a lot of people, but that doesn't mean that they're easier to shoot. And if they're not easier to shoot, that means you're going to have to practice with them more. But the problem with that is people fatigue more with more felt recoil, so they tend to not to practice with it. And they get the attitude of, it's good enough, I'm good enough with it. I don't think so. Good enough is not okay in a self-defense situation. You're not taking into account all the factors that play into a self-defense situation. Standing in a stall at the range, practicing on your own does not equate to a self-defense situation. So the more that you practice with your gun, the more proficient you're going to be. It's just that simple. If you get all your fundamentals down and you work those fundamentals and things are going to come together, the more proficient you're going to be. But if you're not willing to practice, those fundamentals decline. Shooting is one of those skills that takes regular practice. Otherwise, it's going to quickly diminish. No matter how good you are, it will quickly diminish. And now you've got a problem because now if you need your gun on the worst day of your life, you haven't practiced. And if you're using a gun that's too small and you're not practicing, that gun may not mean anything. So find a balance of something that you can conceal well, that feels good in your hand, that fills your hand well, that it doesn't feel like it's fatiguing you to shoot it, and it works for you. And it's going to be a better option. So I hope that helps you out, everybody. Be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.